it's midnight and I couldn't take it. I couldn't take it to wait until tomorrow, and so I came out here and I cut one of these brackets out. This is going to be a belt clip. What I'll do is fold it in half, and then this end here will fold up and will fit into that little tab right there to form a rectangle that will close around your belt. So then these large holes will be inside your belt, and these will be on the knife side. And these are there so that you can put the bolts through to bolt your sheath to it. This is just a mess, but this is what the sheath will look like. It'll be flat on the bottom. I'm going to do all of the forming on the knife side, on the exposed side, and that'll be flat then on the back side. Like I say, this one's a mess, just an experiment, but you can see the detail that the template left on it. So that's the way they're going to look. So that I think is going to look really nice if I do two-tone sheaths, to have little splashes of color in there. Okay, and so then this bracket here will be folded up, and you can do a like 45-degree carry. You can carry a whole bunch of different directions. You can scout carry this. You can scout carry it both directions. I mean, it does the same thing every direction. You can just regular clip it on your belt. Now the top of the belt will be in this area here, so this will be just a little bit below, so it's not like hiked way up into your rib cage or anything. Yeah, but this I haven't actually figured out all of the ways that this pattern will allow you to carry. I tried to give it a lot of thought when I was drawing it, to get as many options as I could onto the this is for the neck knife sheath to turn it into belt carry. These are the molds that I've had made for the to do this here. So I'll pin the knife blank to this plate here. Put a Kydex chunk of Kydex down there that's hot, and then clamp those two together with the line-up pins. Clamp that down in there to form that without all the wrinkles in it. That's what I did with a heat gun later. I tried to heat it up, and because I didn't have it form-fitting, and so it just bowed in, or just went in, and I needed to have some. Let's see here. I needed to have some foam on the opposite side of that, like this, so that it would press down tight on the knife and get the right profile, and then snug down along the bevel area instead. Anyway, I tried to accomplish that after the fact here, and it obviously doesn't work. Let's see how this looks on a knife. Anyway, that's just some goop. So that's without the wrinkles and without the caved in section there. That's basically how it's going to look with a knife. So kind of a cross draw like that, and so this will be your belt line right about there. If you don't like it that low, you can raise it up higher, move it over, like probably more like that. You can raise it up there. Let's see, you can carry it right there. Here's your belt line. That's pretty decent. And then I've got a clip that I'm gonna design here, or that I've got designed, that will go inside the belt carry. Oh, this will do. This one's gonna be the belt carry for this knife. Okay, so this one, I've got another bracket here that I've put together. This paint's really annoyed me. I sprayed it at like 11 o'clock today, 13 hours ago, and it's still tacky, so I'm going to sandblast it off in the morning and use a different product. I don't like that one. So this will be like a cross draw carry. Your belt will come across, this will fold in your belt, top of your belt will be right here. This will be a taco sheath, so that'll be folded over. Top of your belt will be right there. Okay, and that'll be left that little rounded tab up there, and then the rest of the sheath will come down about here, and this thing here will fold out of the way, and there'll be a jog in here to go around the handle scale. But I left this up here as a guard instead of just breaking it straight off with the front, so that you have something to guide your blade in. You don't want to reach behind you and stab that thing in and have it go in your kidney. Don't want to have that slide in your kidney, so that'll be the front of the sheath. The front plate of the front part of the sheath will start right about there, and that'll be where the slot is. So you'll have this area here to protect you, and then it'll guide the knife down in there. Let's see, it'll rest right about there, and this will be a slide lock, so that you can slide it up and put more tension onto the blade to keep it in, or you can slide it down so the blade comes out easier.